it's not just the memory of this concert, but I would say of the whole period of work, of the whole week. And I think the important thing that it was Mahler 8, especially with the symphony, the only symphony that we didn't record with Claudio. And I can say that it was in a way a closure of one circle and a beginning of a new era. That's the main impression and the memory of this performance I have. Yes, I think putting it very shortly, it's making music with your family on the highest level. And I think highest level is the most important in this phrase. I can definitely feel Abbado's legacy in this orchestra, and I think we will always feel it, and our public will always feel it, because it was implanted, somehow infused in each one of us. I think that's why this feeling of a family, I think that's where it's coming from, and I think it will stay with every one of us, and as a group and individually, for the rest of our lives. But I don't see this legacy. It's not something that cannot transform into future. I think that's the power of this legacy, that it always has to keep going, because Claudio's legacy, I think the biggest part of his legacy, it's never-ending process of learning. So I think wherever we will be, this legacy will always be with us. Yeah, for me, I was thinking about it, because one doesn't have to even mention the incredible knowledge and incredible control over the score. But what I find especially unique in a way and extremely special is his knowledge, his ability of picking one detail and presenting it to the musicians or to his colleagues, and representing this detail in such a way that even a biggest painting, a biggest piece will crystallize in the palm of your hand in a way. This I find very special. So even for the people who don't play regularly in the orchestra, the whole concept of the piece will be extremely clear. Even, as I said before, in such a huge pieces, for example, be it Mahler 8 or Strauss, etc., that I find really special. And of course, during the concerts, I would say his extreme knowledge of the way the orchestra functions and incredible control over this huge body.